So my screen is visible.
Visible by. It's clear.
Okay. So here already, like I have explained all those things here. Okay. So you can read it from here. And what we will do, we'll go to the server. We'll show you something on the server. So
Yeah. Okay.
are you able to see my screen?
Visible by.
Okay. Okay. So here my 2 DB is running on the server. Okay. Here you can see the ORCL and SFM. The bot DB is running on the server.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the listener, where this is the listener is running on the server.
Yes, by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you can check the listener status.
Lesson city status.
Here you can see the SFMS and your ORCL is running in the listener. Okay.
Yes, by. Right.
Yeah. So what we will do, here you can see
Yes, ready.
our SFMS database is currently our Oracle SID. So we'll connect to the database. Okay.
Select the name, open mode, database role from $V database.
Okay. So database is up and running fine.
Yeah, by.
Just from here, connect to the Rman command
Target.
prompt. Okay.
Yeah, by.
Yeah. Now we have connected to the SFMS database, and
Yeah.
I need to check the what we can say, the Rman configuration.
Show all command.
So here we can see, we can run the show all command. Okay.
Yeah.
And here we can see,
Yes.
so recovery windows is 45 days, optimization off, okay, device type disk, auto backup on, okay.
Yeah.
And this is the auto backup control file percentage, okay. This is the control file auto backup, like snapshot control file location,
Okay, by.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it means these are the configuration of the ARM. But in the Rman, when means like I have set up this manually, okay. But
Okay.
suppose if you will connect to the second one, I did not set up there the ORC and connect to the Rman with this database, okay, and run show all, okay. So you will not get the first one. Here you can see the redundancy one,
Right, by.
but here we are having the Windows 45,
Yes.
Windows of 45.
Right.
Okay. So by default, if you run the show all command, so by default you will get the redundancy like configuration here. You will not get the Windows of 45 days.
Right.
So
Right.
why we keep the Windows 45 days? It means if whatever the backup we are taking using the Rman, okay, so
Yeah.
that backup will be available for recovery for next 45 days. Sorry, yeah, next 45 days.
Okay, by.
Okay, when your backup means like whatever the backup we have taken. So if it will be older than 45 days, so it will be include as a, or it will be counted as a absolute. Means it will not means you will not be able to recover your database using that backup. It will your means like your database or your Rman will count those backup as a absolute backup.
Okay, bhai.
Okay, absolute means the backup means like means whatever the backup is available on the server. Absolute means ki whatever the backup is available on the server, it means it's older than 45 days.
Okay, bhai.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. So means like whatever the backup we will take. Okay.
Yeah.
So it means those backup will be available. Whatever the number of days we have given here, those backup will be available till means like will be available for recovery for that many days. Means whatever the days we will give here. So those
Yeah.
backup will be available for recovery for that days only.
Okay.
Okay.
I have one more doubt, bhai. This 45 days
Mhm.
return period is there. If we deleted manually, means it will go on away, na?
So if you will delete like your backup file will be available for 45 days. Okay,
Okay.
recovery.
Yeah.
Once it will cross those means like the
45 days
backup
means.
will be older than 45. It means it will count as a absolute backup. Okay.
Okay.
And the second scenario is like you have taken a backup on the server and that backup is available on the server and it's also available for the recovery. But someone has deleted on OS level.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Na?
Yeah, understand. From
Like
OS level,
suppose
we can delete.
those backup means like those backup has not crossed their Windows recovery days. Means those backup is still available for recovery, but someone has deleted on OS level.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
someone had deleted manually. So
Right.
those backup count as a expired backup.
Okay. Got it, bhai.
Okay, means ki
Yeah.
which backup piece is still available for recovery, but someone has deleted on OS level. Rman know Rman knows those backup like yeah on those on that location I have one backup which is available for recovery. Means
Yeah.
I have one backup which is available still available. It's not the absolute backup. Still, it's available for recovery. I have on OS level, but someone like connected on the OS level and someone has deleted from the OS level. Okay,
Yeah.
but Arman knows those backup. Yeah, still my backup piece is available on that location, but someone has deleted manually.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So when you run a cross check command, then it will cross check all those backup pieces. Either you have keep all those backup pieces maybe on different location. You have taken the backup on different location. Okay.
Yes.
But
Yes. Yes.
Rman keeps all those record. Okay.
Yeah.
If you have taken a Rman backup on like 5 locations. Okay. So Rman keep all those 5 location backup record in Rman catalog. Okay.
Yes, bhai.
So yeah, and when your backup will cross the recovery windows, means like whatever the backup has crossed their recovery windows days, means like older than that date, it means Rman will consider as a absolute, but your backup still available in the Rman for recovery, but someone has deleted manually. So it will count as a means like Rman will count as a expired by.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I have written this thing in the Rman, as you can see. because these are the interview question. So here you can see I have given absolute. What is absolute? What is expired?
Got it, bhai.
Absolute means Rman considered backup of data file and control file as absolute that is no longer needed for recovery.
Okay, bhai.
According to the criteria that we specify in configure command, we can we can then use the report absolute command to view absolute files and delete absolute to delete them. Okay, so here you can understand the first line.
Yeah, got it. Understand.
Okay, it means like whatever the data file and control file backup is
No.
means like it not available for the recovery, no
Okay, bhai.
longer needed for the recovery. Means the backup of pieces we can say the cross the recovery window are older than that number of days whatever we have set up for the recovery window. So those
Yeah, 45
backup
days.
is older than that days, so it will
Okay.
consider as a absolute. And
Okay, got
here
it,
you
bhai.
can see the uh,
Second scenario,
like
expired backup.
expired. A status expired means the backup piece or backup set is not found in the backup destination or missing, since backup info is held in control file and catalog, means in Rman catalog.
Okay, bhai.
So what happened here? Here you can see our control file or Rman thinks
Things like,
that there is a backup under a directory with a name, but someone deleted this file from operating system, means
yeah,
from OS
OS.
level. On OS
Yeah,
level, someone has deleted. And so when we found something like that, then we can run cross-check command to check if this file or exist. And if Arman found a file is missing, then mark that backup record as expired, which means no more exists.
okay.
Means like the control file and Arman is thinking like, yeah, this is the location where I have the backups, okay, and which is needed for recovery. If database need to be recovered, then we can use this backup, okay. But someone had like logged in on the server and they had deleted on OS level,
Yes, bhai,
okay.
right.
So someone had deleted on OS level, and we do not means like when we run the cross check command, then we will find like Arman will like get to know like, yeah, we have the backup on the server level which is needed for recovery, but someone had deleted on OS level. So
Yes, bhai.
Arman will count as a expired by.
Yes, bhai.
So don't be confused because in interview, like means like I have faced many times in my career. Suppose if I have given 10 to 15 interview. So in 15 interview, almost in the all 15 interview, I got the like the question like what
Okay.
is the Arman differential, what is the cumulative or type of incremental. Okay, so don't be
Yeah.
confused. Type of incremental means he is asking about the differential and cumulative. Okay, and backup and also I faced what is the absolute and what is the expired backup.
Yeah, bhai.
Okay, so keep in your mind whatever like I have explained. So you
Yes.
will get actually what it means.
Yeah,
So
sure, bhai.
that's why I have executed the show all command. And as I told you, by default, you will get redundancy one. You will not get the recovery Windows 45. So
Okay,
in the
got it.
first one, you will get the redundancy. So also if you want to keep want to keep the recovery window here, so you just need to give the configure retention policy to recover window of means whatever the number of days
Yeah, okay.
company want to. Okay. So this is the number of days. So in command, you can see maybe it will like in the script, it may be configured. So
Okay.
you know that what it mean the recovery window.
Yes,
Recovery
by
window
understand.
means your backup will be available for next 45 days one.
For recovery purpose, we use this backup up to
Yeah,
next 45 days. After
yeah.
crossing this 45 days,
After that, yeah, once the backup will be older than 45 days, it will
yeah,
be considered as a obsolete.
absolute. Okay.
Okay. And the
Yeah, but
redundancy means here you can see the redundancy one.
yes, yes, right. Means we have company policies there, no? Like we will keep some redundancy for 7 days, or 3 months, or 60 days, or 1 month
Yes,
redundancy
yes,
period.
right.
Yes,
So redundancy means whatever the number we have given after the redundancy, it
yeah.
means you are allowing you to take that number of backup.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Means
Yeah.
you are allowing, if redundancy one, it means you are allowing uh, to Rman to take a file only one time back. Okay. But if you are allowing two, it means you are allowing for same file, the Rman are able to take two time backup for that. Means two files. It will generate the two files for the means for the same data.
Okay, okay, bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and already you know that already I have explained the recovery window. Sometime, yeah, one or two times I have faced the optimization also. Optimization, why we use the means like if what is mean by backup optimization? Why we like if we keep on or off? So what happened? Okay, so
Okay.
it means ki suppose if optimization you are keeping the optimization on or off. So suppose you are allowing means like you are keeping on. It means ki what we can say. I forgot the point. Hmm,
Optimization of.
hmm, what we can say. Yeah, I remember. Means like if suppose if it's by default it's off. Okay, so
Yes,
if
right.
it's off, it means we are allowing Armin to take the archive log file backup like again and again. Means
Okay, bye.
suppose Arman has taken a archive of one to backup once. Okay, so if you again if the next time you will run the same archive log command or a backup command, so it will again take the archive log one to backup. So it means we if it's up means we are allowing Arman to take the backup of archive log as much means like as you want. Means for how many you want, you can take that many up. Means if you are running every time a backup command, so we are allowing Rman to take the backup of those five every time. Okay. And if
Okay,
you keep the on, uh, and if you keep the on, then it means we are not allowing Rman to take a file backup again and again.
okay, bye.
Yeah, so these are the
Allah.
some like points. Actually, I forget, but as I like know, as I remember about optimization. So these are the some points which you need to know, like recovery windows, redundancy, okay,
Yeah.
optimization.
Yes.
Also, you need to know, means like this is the device type disk or device type tape. So you should know that it means like you want to take the backup on the same device or tape, auto backup control file, auto backup on off. So it means in environment, we can keep this auto backup on enable. By default, it will be enabled. It means when you will run the database like backup database, okay. So
Yes, bhai.
automatically it will take the control file back. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, so or when you will keep the auto backup on and here you do not give any path here, it means by default it will keep your it will take your automatically it will take a backup of your control file and it will keep that backup in the FRA location.
Okay, bhai. Understand.
Okay, yeah, in FRA location. And if you want to keep that auto backup control file backup at any specific location, so you can keep that location here. Okay, so
Yes.
it will take that control file backup at that location. And
Yes,
this
bhai.
is
Right.
the default of the snapshot control file. Means what means at how many time means like at means how many time you will like execute the backup command for the database. So automatically it will take a control file auto backup and it will keep that backup at that location and also at the same time it will take a snap of your control file
Okay,
and
bhai.
it will keep a default location. Default location means where we are having our database P file, SP file, password file. So it
Yeah.
will keep that snapshot of control file at that location all.
Okay, bhai. I
Okay.
think this
So
control file default location is Oracle based now, bhai.
control file default location. No, no,
Like
it
Oracle
depend
home,
on
Oracle
where you
base.
want to keep. So
Okay.
default location, as you know, ki Oracle based Ora data,
Ora data. Yes, bhai.
right?
Yes,
Where
right.
you're like this is the like Oracle specified path where like Oracle like given a physical structure. Yeah, this is
Okay.
my Oracle base. On that location, I have a diag location. I have a like what we can say the product location. Product means your binary path is going through the product, and this is the Aura data location where you can keep the data files and control file and redo log file here. Okay,
Yes, bhai.
so there is a some location which is like specified on the base. So Oracle like introduce their structure, a we can say a professional structure as per the Oracle.
Yeah.
If you want to install the Oracle database, you can keep the Oracle home like this. You can keep the Oracle base like this. Okay. But in the environment, as you know that as per the company or means like as per the company requirement or structure, like so they have created Oracle base or Oracle home as per their needs. But Oracle had just introduced, yeah, if you want to go as a professional means like as per my means like Oracle say कि like as per my concern, so you can keep a professional path Oracle home path and
Yeah.
Oracle suggested you can keep like this कि
Okay.
U01 I have Oracle, this is my professional base and
Yeah.
from product and version and DB home underscore one, this is it could be your Oracle home path
Yes, bhai.
where all your binary will be available. But as per the company structure, means like company structure in the sense means like how your company having in their environment. It
Right.
may
Right,
be
bhai.
there is a Oracle and they have keep their all the binary at that location only.
Yes,
Okay,
bhai. Right.
so you can create as per the company requirement as or as per your means like whatever you want to create like You want to keep U02, U03 or directly slice Oracle. So it depends upon you.
Yes,
It
bhai.
depends on you how you want to create. So these are the some things which you need to know in the Oracle, like redundancy, recovery windows, optimization, device type disk or device type tape. This is the very important thing where you need to keep your control file auto backup on. You need to once your auto backup on, so here you can keep your path either your control file auto backup automatically
Okay.
on, and it will take a control file backup at FRA location.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
bhai.
and here also the your one of control file backup happen at your Oracle home DBS location, snapshot control file backup. So if there is something happen with your control file, so you can restore your control file which you have taken a backup of your control file manually. Either you can restore your control file from the auto backup, either you can restore your control file from the control
Snapshot.
file snapshot.
Snapshot also. Okay, bhai.
Okay,
Yeah.
so why we are taking the control file backup at multiple place? Because if you miss to give your control file backup in your what we can say in your command, so automatically Rman will take a control file auto backup and will keep that location. If you
The
have given
location.
any specific location, automatically it will keep that location.
Yes, bhai.
Automatically Rman will take a snapshot control file backup at that location. As you know that already I have explained in the architecture, control
Yeah.
file, database control file is a very critical thing.
Yes, bhai. Right.
Okay, we
Yeah.
can say it's a heart of your database.
Yeah, bhai. It
Okay,
contains the timestamp of when the database is created,
everything,
path of video log
everything,
file, path of
not
data
the
log.
actual data, but yeah, whatever the transaction happening in your
Uh,
database,
yes, bhai.
it
Right.
it like track all those things, it keeps all those track in the control file.
Yes, bhai. Right.
Okay, so
Okay.
we can say the control file is the heart of your data. So
Yeah.
that's why we are taking the control file backup manually. We are taking the control file backup, means like allowing a Rman to take a control file auto backup. We are allowing a Rman to take a control file snapshot backup. If we missed from somewhere, so we have one more option to restore our control file. If we miss that point also, we have the third option also to restore the control file. Okay, so
Okay,
we
bhai.
are giving a Rman, means like we are allowing a Rman to keep the multiple option for the control file.
Yeah, multiplexing. Right.
Yeah, multiple option. Either maybe
Multiple.
we can restore our control file from the auto, either we can restore our control file from snapshot, either we can restore our control file which we have taken manually.
Yeah, bhai.
Okay,
Got it,
so
bhai.
these are the options which means like we need to allow. So this is a like thing which you need to know. So you can learn all those things, and by
Yeah.
practical we will learn it by tomorrow.
Okay, bhai.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
this is the thing you can see here, absolute and expired. Also, I have explained the cumulative and like the differential and full.
Yeah.
Already I have explained all those things.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
Got it.
this is the thing here. So here,
Yeah,
as
got
you can see, already I have given the like incremental, level one, cumulative. Okay, what
yes,
is
bhai.
happen when we run the full backup database command? It means by default we are taking the backup files,
Yeah, right.
and if we are not giving any path here, means we are giving just backup database. It means by default it will take the database backup file, means like database files backup in the FRA location, as I
FRL.
have mentioned already. I have
Yeah, right.
mentioned. Okay, and if
Okay.
you give backup database and format,
Okay.
And then after you are giving some location here.
Right.
Means we are giving a location to keep the database backup at that location. In this scenario, your backup file will not go to the FRA location, it will go to the your specified location.
Yeah, right, bhai.
Yeah, so for specified location, we need to give the format.
Yeah, got
Okay.
it.
Here we have just given the backup database semicolon. It means it will take a database backup by default in FRA location.
For a location.
Okay. But when we use the format and give the path in the single code, means we are telling to the Rman to take a backup of the database
Particular location.
at, at the specified location.
Okay, bhai.
Okay. And data underscore percent u means if we are allowing database to start or give the means like a data file name means data file backup name which is start with the data. Okay. And percent u means after underscore you can give any name, but the
Like,
backup files backup piece name is could be start with data only.
okay.
It should be start with the data, and
Right.
after underscore you can give the any.
Like
Percent u
extension
means
by
Rman
extension.
will give the any name.
Like
Percent u means it's a
DBF,
format.
right? Extension like you will give that dot DBF, dot
Yeah,
CTL.
if you give dot dbf, so it's better to give like after percent u,
Okay, after percentage.
because
Okay.
suppose if you will give here like uh, data.dbf. Okay.
Right, bhai.
So what happened? Suppose the first time you have taken the backup, so it will take the backup data.dbf one. Okay.
Okay, bhai.
Second time again you are going to take a backup with the same name.
Right, bhai.
So what happened? So you are going to either maybe replace with the old backup. It will like override the that
This backup.
old data.dbf file. It will overwrite on that file. Either your backup will be failed. So if you want to give the .dbf, you can give underscore percent u, and then
You.
you can give the .dbf. So
Okay.
Rman what will do? Rman give the backup is name which is start with data and then underscore, and then it will give the any number here.
Okay, like a series number, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
like.
it will give, Rman will
Okay.
give the name.
Oh, got it.
So yeah, so if you run the same command 100 times, so it
Yeah.
will successfully take your database backup with the some different name,
Yeah, got it,
which
bhai.
is start with the data and the end with the .dbf. And in
Okay.
the middle where we have given the percent u, so Arman will give any number here as per their comfortability.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what
So
about next
Arman will
2
give.
points, bhai? Next 2, 3 points is there, na? Backup archaeologs is, I know, and second one is backup archaeolog particular location, right, bhai? Second one,
Backup
second point.
archive log means we are taking a complete archive log backup.
Okay,
Okay.
bhai. And
Yeah.
second command
And
is particular location, FRA
yeah,
location.
we are taking the same archive log,
Yeah.
complete archive log location with the specific path.
Next third one, by backup database plus archaeolog, you mentioned, na?
Backup database plus archive log means we are taking the database, means like either we need to give like this. If you want to take the backup, then you need to if you want to take a complete database backup. So it means you want to take the first database backup, then you need to run a backup archive log all. Okay.
Okay, okay, got it. It is
So
script as
in
preparing.
same command here you can give the both in a
Okay,
single command.
yeah, okay. And also
Okay.
one
So
doubt I have it, but okay, understand this command we are using here.
hmm.
So in that location, we keep the compressed full backup and control file backup and RQ backup also. We can mention here.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
one say
right.
one more doubt I have it by we are using the channels, channel 1, channel 2, channel 11, like that also they are arranging. while taking
Yeah,
this
yeah,
app.
will tell you why we use channel.
Okay.
Channel
Right
means
here,
what happened, like we in EXPDP we are using parallel,
okay.
right?
Which one, by? Sorry.
Parallel.
Parallel,
In
yes, by parallel
when
10,
we are, yeah, in
parallel 20.
EXPDP we are using a parallel. Why
Yes,
we are
right.
using your speed up the EXPDP command or IMPDP command.
Yes, by right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same way we are using a channel in the Rman to speed up your Rman.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Understand.
Yeah. So we'll tell you better
Okay.
by tomorrow.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will prepare this some points what I discussed. But this is
Yeah. So that's why already I have given the document.
yeah,
You
got
can
it.
read those
Yeah.
document. If you have
Yeah.
anything, you can note down and you can ask in the session. So it will
Sure,
be
bhai.
good for you all.
Yeah, understand, bhai. Okay.
Yeah, so you
Thank you,
will be
bhai.
more clear. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my this is my question which I have
Yeah.
doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so you can ask.
these yeah.
I will try to like explain those things. I
Yeah, bhai.
will try to clear your doubt. Okay, so
Yeah.
you will get the more idea.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I'm working on our company now, so I'm also observing what the backup is going on. But in
Hmm.
that, some queries are using, so some formats they're using. So today I
Hmm.
got every clarification from my end because fine, way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, bro.
Okay,
So
thank
we'll
you.
connect tomorrow and
Yeah.
will I will upload the video
May I know
later.
tomorrow which will take like evening or morning which session your
In
side?
second shift
Okay, bhai, chale.
because yeah, so in second shift we'll do it.
Oh, sure, bhai. Okay.